Take responsibility for yourself because no one's going to take responsibility for you. Don't be a victim. Grow from this. Learn from this. I'm rooting for you. We're all rooting for you.
Kiss me like they do in a movie. Hold my hand, walk me through the park. Hold me close, baby, say you love me. You love me. Promise me we'll never be apart. I want that Hollywood love, that Hollywood love. Dinner dates on Sunset, take me shopping on Rodeo Drive. I want that Hollywood love, that Hollywood love. Too good to be true, but too real to be a lie. Lights, camera.
Want some waffles, bro?
Sweet on, blackberry boom boom ooh. I think I got a taste for you. Sweet on, blackberry boom boom ooh. I think I got a taste for you. I know you don't want to let this thing go. I can feel your heat rise, love inferno. Like I don't touch blackberry boom boom ooh. I think I got a taste for you.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy we're finally moved into this new place. This fresh start is really what we needed.
Yeah, baby, I'm really digging the new energy here.
It's not tainted. No more remnants of you and Joe in the air.
Don't do that. Speaking of Joe, I talked to her earlier. Not like that. Seriously, though. She wanted to know if we had heard from Marliegh. Weren't y'all just together this past week?
Yeah, we went to the mall last Monday, but I haven't heard from her since. Why?
Well, Joe is saying that she hasn't talked to her, not even CJ, and she actually said CJ is wigging the fuck out about it.
Well, baby, I'm sure she's fine. She's probably just over CJ's cocky bullshit.
Acres Mill parking lot, eyewitnesses report the attack and abduction of a young woman who has been identified as Marliegh Cooke.
Oh my god.
22-year-old New York native, recent graduate of East Island University. Sources find she'd recently relocated to Atlanta through an internship. Witnesses called in the emergency at the scene of the crime. Authorities were not able to track down the vehicle until found in Henry County, where the victim was pronounced dead.
So when I saw them, like, he was walking behind her already, trying to get her number or something, and I could hear her saying, I'm not interested, and he didn't freaking care.
Yeah, I saw them standing by the white car, but I just thought it was a couple arguing. And then she kept saying, I'm not interested. And then she said, dude, I'm gay. I like girls. I think that made him mad because he hit her, shoved her in the car, and they drove off.
Yeah, he just left.
The suspect is now in custody and expected to appear before a judge tomorrow. More on this story as it develops.
I just do not understand. I was just with her. Why would something like this happen?
It's not our job to understand why the universe gives energy and takes it away, but definitely puts things into perspective. But we gotta live life to the fullest. How you holding up, CJ?
I don't know. I guess I feel so stupid. Selfish? Oblivious.
I'm sorry. Is it just
It just never occurred to me that something could be wrong. I can't imagine her last moments.
We just have to be thankful and live in gratitude that we even got to know her. We'll pray for her family
And healing and peace.
Marliegh, we say your name as your soul transitions.
Marliegh?
Hey, CJ, I just want you to know I'm here for you. Look, you know I didn't really care for Marliegh, but I think of you as a friend and I'm worried about you. Whenever you're ready to talk, I'm here.
Damn, Raine. Are you serious? Too soon. Too fucking soon. Thanks to everyone for coming out to our car wash fundraiser to benefit the Lyshae organization. They are continually raising awareness for societal change in our community. I am live today with Fame of Lescrinims, and we are discussing toxic masculinity in the LGBTQ and Black space. So, hey girl.
Hey Joe, how are you?
I'm good. I'm okay. You know, let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
Toxic masculinity, I just want to point out, is something, it's something that happens not only like when it comes to men, clear. It's something that also happens in the LGBTQ community because a lot of people think it doesn't exist within it. You know, you have like two girls fighting, two women fighting, and it's just looked at as like a cat fight traditionally. When, all in all, it's the same type of bullshit. It's abuse. And again, like a lot of those times, like when we're talking about studs, for example, they tend to take on a lot of different traits, again, of toxic men that have been in their lives.
I mean, I feel like it doesn't really exist. You know what I mean? Like masculinity doesn't always have to equate to anger and aggression. But I feel like there's this negative undertone when it comes to masculinity, because masculinity doesn't have to be a bad thing. But in today's time, I feel like they put so much pressure, especially on Black men. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to be real about it. Like, Black men have so much pressure when it comes to, what being a man is. For Black men, it's really heavy on them to feel like they got to be hard. They got to, be aggressive and they got to lay it down. It's not fair. The negative undertone kind of sucks because there's nothing wrong with being a masculine man. Like masculinity can equate to king. You know what I'm saying? It can equate to queen too. I know some masculine women that hold shit down.
Absolutely. Masculinity within itself is not being demonized. Toxic masculinity is being demonized. Masculinity should definitely be embraced. Even in queer culture, it's embraced. We're now seeing, these gender non-conforming individuals or, non-binary individuals. They're embracing all of their different traits, femininity and masculinity.
Right. The term itself sucks. Like, what about toxic femininity? That's a real thing.
We have the lighter side of toxic masculinity, and then we have like the heavier side where it turns into violence against women.
Right.
When we talk about misogyny, it shows itself in many ways. It can show itself like in regard to being possessive over a woman, feeling like you can control a woman. And then also, just to take, gender out of this completely, I mean, just so many examples of, these different violent instances occurring against women, and in our culture and our society, it's been just like brushed under the rug. Law enforcement don't respect women. They don't take their word, as bond whenever they go to testify. I guess failure to show up for them,
I agree. Like, with Marliegh, it messed everything up for all of us. Like, we're still adjusting and still processing. And you look at that situation, it's like this girl who's just out living her life, minding her business. And, she ends up getting hurt because she's clearly letting you know that she's not interested, or who she is. Like, she's, lesbian. Like, why is that something that will make somebody feel so upset to the point where you take their life or you harm them because they simply let you down? Well, I've told the guy, I'm not interested. You know what I mean? No, I'm okay. I'm not, you're not really my vibe. And they feel the need to, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, what, to prove that you're a man? Like, that makes you feel more manly because I told you no?
To address things like this early on. And, a lot of times in our communities, they lack the resources, within inner cities and such.
We want to take this time to shine light on Nina Edwards, who was killed by her child's father in a domestic dispute, leaving behind a baby girl. Her family has created the organization Nina Edwards Cares. Check them out at ninasrun.org. Kind of get involved, see how you can help, volunteer, donate, read more on her story. And just kind of, we gotta look out for each other. We gotta have each other's back.
Atlanta, what's going on? How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, hey boo. Shout out to all y'all for coming out tonight. We appreciate y'all. Welcome to Taste ATL, Taste My Mic. We got a lot of nice performers lined up for you guys tonight, so fill that drink up. Make sure you rolled up something good. And if you guys are interested in performing, make sure you guys sign up at the door. I'm your host, T. Make sure you guys check me out too. Much love. I'm gonna get things started shortly, but I do want to take this time and dedicate this open mic to our dear friend Marliegh, who is no longer with us. Just a moment of silence. All right, y'all ready to get this show started? Give it up, Prada.
Thank you. Peace to the gods and goddesses and all your essences. Appreciate this space I'm giving it is such a testament. Testaments don't contest against all that press that's been questioning, all that relevance that's been settling since this here Midwestern shit. Oh, to be African and to be black again. I say that like I never left, like Jay-Z fade the black blueprint. Modern day Holocaust, I'm MJ, midday in the stew, recording off the wall, that's my embodiment. Godly body to body shit, usually body like Bobby Boucher, them type of lines are references. Since I'm next to kin, my work ethic is Mexican, mixed sweat equity with some gin, and it's intense, and oh my. How this time fly by, like a fly-by night, impromptu insight. Significant others of mine discovered that I'm creatively out of my mind and one of a kind, considered divine in my prime and couldn't deal with appreciate my art and skill more than a record deal, more than critics and mass appeal, which reveal who was ill, which left a signature seal with whom of which I share my spill and reveal, was rebel and real, rugged beloved, stuck to the covenant, free my niggas, fuck the government, we all gotta kick the bucket, I say fuck it, call me Adolf, except my intentions Martin. So now we playing face off, they beat us, now let's take the brakes off, and I ain't stay lost, not here to be loaded Lux Prodigy, talking on all anomalies, which are possibly, probably, niggas don't wanna hear that real shit, real bars, real spit, ain't something that they won't deal with, which is why I'm forced to kill this, appeal and build with, like minds, like mine, time bond, Columbine, supreme and sublime, don't let backward thinking niggas fool you like no comprende oblongata medulla, what don't kill you might become your ruler, so don't be foolish, student to tutor, teacher to prophet, fuck a prophet if you ain't got no pockets nor a pot to put your wallet, and your intentions pissy, pour before I record, I make sure my tank ain't on empty, cause how can I reach masses, preach and drive, but I ain't driven.
All right, so let's get to this list. Next up, we have Raine. Wow, give it up for Raine.
I care for you immensely. I don't know why my feelings run so deeply. Maybe it's because you see me in a way I've never seen myself, yet overlook me like the sun on the sea. We are young and I don't expect much, but I'm a real woman. And I have the right to expect more than just a touch. Don't get me wrong, the touch is good, but I don't want a touch that is easily misunderstood, that anyone can feel if your words ease them into a one-night sex appeal. I want the touch that has love written in it, as deep as I can feel the instinct in my gut. Never was asked to wait, but subliminally given the expectation to stay. To care for someone immensely means to negotiate between their carelessness of your tenderness. To care for someone immensely means to be patient and let time have its way. How does one balance wanting and not being wanted when one wants it? All of the questions to my answers are slowly being revealed as I dig a little deeper in this season of sitting still.
Great job, Raine, great job. Give it up one more time.
Man, Raine, I didn't know you had that in you. Well, some lucky person out there. All right, so let's keep the show going. Who do we have as our next performer? As a matter of fact, does anybody in the audience want to perform right now?
I will be patient. I will be patient here with you. And I will embrace it. The time I spend here with you. And I just love the vibe in your company. And I just got to know, babe, do we feel the same way? 'Cause
So, those are some heartfelt words you gave.
I feel things sometimes.
Shocking.
Look, I'm really sorry about the way things happened at Erica's crib. I misread the situation and I got carried away.
Look, it's all good. Leave the past in the trash and start fresh.
I can do that.
the time I spend here with you.
Wait, how much of the past are we talking? Like all the way to the Miami trip past, or?
Oh, you got jokes. Look, we don't have to trash all that. The Miami trip was a great experience.
Do we feel the same way?
What's up, Raine? That was a great set.
I'm gonna go and get another bottle.
So you didn't get my text?
I got it.
So you ain't trying to see me no more?
Look, Taylor, you're a doll, so I'm gonna say this one more time. Me and you, we're not gonna be a thing. Look, I call, I come, and I'm done, okay?
I hear what you're saying, Raine. But you know you want this girl. Damn, I love her mean ass.
All I want is a connection. Thank you.
Let's keep that vibe. Our next performer we got coming up with another poem. Give it up for Jessica.
So I wrote a poem. It's about love. We were so shy in the beginning of us. Afraid to hold eye contact for too long out of fear that he would see the fire desire in my eyes. So I responded to compliments with smart remarks. And I held back a full smile so that he couldn't trace the muscles that lifted each side of my mouth back to my heart. They had grown so hesitant to share my art with you. I'm talking Piasco steadily curving curvaceous lines. Can I be your honey and you be my hive? And we can ride this timeless ride. You see, I'm not searching for pricey, I'm searching for priceless. And I don't want to ride in your car, I'd rather ride in your heart and place your last name on drive's license. Push past relationships and learn from the mileage, baby. Our love can dilute the pollution that produces tear after year after year. Can I be your honey and coat your pride with thighs thicker than 2 pieces and a side? Intrigue your dreams, grow old and replicate our genes. Wake up, feed the kids. Hell, I want to hem your jeans. Allow me to be the richness and sweetness you need, your queen bee, and we can buzz past in eternity. Not make believe, baby, you and me, especially because I get to see you in the morning, and again I cry because I was never supposed to feel this way. And my tear rolled down the opposite side of my face.
Are you gonna say something or keep lurking?
I wasn't. I was just in the daze.
It's okay. I'm kidding. Kinda.
I'm CJ. What's your name?
Lavoie Cachet, but everybody calls me Lavi.
Hey, sound familiar? That's me, Lavi, or as my dad says when I'm in trouble, Lavoie. I've been in Atlanta since I was 10. I basically grew up here, but this was the moment that I started living in Atlanta.
Lavoie, is that French?
Creole. My family's from New Orleans.
So are you new to Atlanta?
No, been here since I was 10. After Katrina. What?
It's just something so secretive about you. What are you hiding?
Well, you can put your number in my phone if you'd like to find out.
Got your little nipples out. Okay.
I'm so proud of you tonight.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. What the fuck, Z? Who the fuck is this
Bitch,
Who the fuck is this?
Hey, chill. Listen, I'm gonna milk shit out of you tonight. Chill.
Then maybe you should have told me you was coming here before you left my house this morning.
Oh, you was at her house this morning?
Yes, she was at my house with me and my son.
Oh, so you got a family now?
Oh, she got a family now? Yes, bitch. I'm her. I'm me.
Yes, I was at her house, but it was not like that.
Playing that?
No, I just took the little nigga to get a haircut.
Yeah, right before we fucked last night and this morning.
Fuck
we
last
took
night?
him too.
Yo,
to get,
fuck
yep.
Shut the
And
fuck
that's
up.
me.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Baby,
That's
bro.
right.
Hey.
That's right. Mm-hmm. You mad?
It's wild out here. Yeah, man, I thought I was gonna come out here for a breather, but damn.
Right? Where's Erica?
Oh, inside somewhere, stuffing her face, as usual. You know how she get when she drink.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, I want to apologize for that little mishap at your crib the other night. I had no idea that would happen.
It's all good, it's not your fault. On the real, I probably should have just been upfront with Erica about things, cause she deserved that, so. If it's anybody's fault, it's me.
Wow. Look at you. Taking accountability and communicating. And all it took was a barely legal Boricua to get you there.
Ah, here you go.
Just saying, look, I'm just fucking with you though. But for real, like, your energy is different.
Trying to be shit. Evolution, you know?
Mm-hmm. Evolution. Do you remember our first date?
When we picked a random star in the sky and named it Star 69 because it was June 9th.
You remember? Yeah. Oh, I gotta get out of here. You know, I gotta get up early in the morning. But you did your thing on the stage. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love you so much, Carolyn. You still love me?
Don't do this, Joe.
Don't do what? Be honest? Communicate how I feel?
On the real, it might be a little too late for your honesty, Joe. What you want me to say to that?
I don't know. Tell me something. Anything. We were together for 4 years and you don't feel anything? Like, so what? You get with this new girl and now you holding down a full-time job? You coming home, taking her feelings into consideration? Like, what the fuck?
I wasn't ready for all that shit back then, Joe. I don't know what you want me to do about that.
Just be real and admit you always had a thing for these foreign chicks.
Why does it always come back to this shit with you?
Because it's real. Every page you follow was the same type of chick.
Yo, do you hear yourself?
No, what I heard was you at the family reunion tell your brother that Joe would be cool if I could just take her vibe and put it on an exotic bitch. That's what I heard.
You right, Joe. I'm sorry. I wasn't shit to you. I wish I could change things, but I'm with Erica now, so...
I know. Look, this whole thing with Marliegh just got me all in my feelings. I'm messed up. I couldn't imagine not being able to tell you I love you one last time.
I couldn't imagine that either. I honestly never stopped loving you, Joe. And you know that.
I wrote a song about you. I don't know how you gonna take it. Please don't be afraid to tell me that I should move on. I won't question you, but then there's a chance I will. As you keep leading me on, one day you're down and you're not. Oh boy, gonna take your spot, I'm done trying to figure out how you feel, and that is how I really feel. So tell me what you really feel.
I shouldn't be doing this.
Can you think of somewhere else you want to be right now?
I can't doubt my feelings. You know the real me, and baby I'm falling for you. Do you hear me? I'm in love with you. If you feel the same, please say something. All I want is you. Do you see it? Let me show you that I want you, I love you.
Somebody's in here.
You said somebody in here, damn. Erica,